Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Claire and I'm a nail art enthusiast. Today we're going to be doing a set inspired by this nail by Dezunetti. I hope I pronounced that right. And we are actually painting this directly on my hand. So we're taking Madame Glam's Heartbreaker and we're doing a couple coats of that on most of the fingers. And unfortunately, you can see why I do mostly press-ons, because neat and tidy are not my forte, though I am trying to practice and get better at it. But what I really need to do is practice with my lacquer polishes instead of my gel polishes. Oh, just an FYI, I actually painted this set at the beginning of December, but I didn't want to post it until after Christmas due to wanting to concentrate on Christmas nail sets in December. Okay, now we are taking C59, I think that is, by Charme, and giving a layer of that over the nail. And again, I unfortunately got some on my skin. So yeah, it was after this set that I was like, okay, no, I need to practice with regular polish instead of with gel when I'm putting it on my actual hands. Okay, finally got that looking how I want. And I am going to do a top coat, I think. So at this point, I hadn't yet decided to do stickers. Now that color on my pointer finger is actually Holo Taco's Simply Chaotic. It is a thermal polish, but I was using that to experiment with how warm I needed to be to do my blood tests for my diabetes. So I was using it as an indicator of if my hands were too cold or not to do the blood test. And I did determine my hands needed to be warm enough that it was at least slightly turquoise to do a blood test. Otherwise, I would just prick myself and not draw any blood, and then I'd have to do it multiple times. If you like this video, please like, comment, and/or subscribe. If you haven't already, it tells YouTube that this video is worth sharing with other people, and that's really helpful to a new channel like mine. Okay, now again, we're taking that cat eye color and we're going over the blue. That time went a lot faster. And again, top coating that. And now we're doing the pinky. Okay, now I am doing the ring finger, and then on the other hand, both the pointer and the ring finger in Clouded Pearl by Madame Glam. And sorry if this is slightly choppy. I did cut out all the parts where I was too off screen for you to be able to see anything. Now I am filing this nail because I realized after applying the polish that the shape was not good, so I had to fix that up a little bit. And yes, these are extensions that I did myself using forms, and on the left hand I did it with builder gel, and on the right hand I did it with poly gel. And that's just, you know, I wanted to practice with builder gel, but I didn't want to risk how much would get on my skin if I did it on my right hand with my non-dominant hand. So I chose poly gel for the other hand just to make sure that I had more control over it. I actually just finished painting my hands with Phantom Call by Hollow Taco. That's a lacquer polish, and I think I did a pretty good job overall not getting it on my skin, but I did make a couple of mistakes. So, you know, I think as I'm starting to feel improved health-wise, my hands are getting steadier. And, you know, again, I'm really hoping that soon my employer will let me go back to work. Right now they are maintaining that I'm not well enough to do the job, which, you know, I disagree with. Okay, now I had decided to put stickers on this set, so I buffed the right hand so that the top coat, so things that would actually stick to it and not just end up peeling off over top of the top coat. Oof, that was really messy, that pinky. Okay, so I'm using this sticker sheet with the blue snowflakes. So I kind of want this to be a subtle snowflake design. You can see them over the pinky orange cat eye, but in some ways they almost blend in because there's that blue underneath. And then on the white fingers, I put birds. Oh yeah, I forgot I chose holly for the pointer finger. Okay, now we're taking my Madame Glam No White Top Coat again and going over everything one more time. Okay, here's the finished set. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever.